you know, I was putting up this little schedule of events of things you could do this weekend when I suddenly realized there's a lot more things you can't do. So I thought I'd sort of run around town and see what kind of things I can't do. I'm pulling out a front driveway in my apartment. So I can go over into those apartments over there, but most people can't because that's a private one, see? You can't go there this weekend. Well, you can't go there anytime. You gotta be permitted. Okay, well, we're gonna drive around some more. Barely get down this road because these U-Hauls are always parked here. And it's very, like, dangerous, okay? But they shouldn't do that. They can't afford to get the price of gas. Pretty soon I'll be able to do a lot of stuff that I can't do. Here's what I thought I'd do. This weekend I'm gonna come by this Cooperwood Furniture Gallery where Santa Claus is dead. I think he is. He's either dead or he's blocking the door. And I'm going to come down because they're having an open house. I see it outside here. And it's November 29th and 30th. And it's open house. Today is, unfortunately, December 6th. Okay, that's something I can't do this weekend. I'll have to do that in the prior past time. Meanwhile, I'm worried about Santa. I think I'm going to call 911. Right next door to the furniture is the Corona Village Mexican restaurant. And they are indeed open, so I could do that. But I'm allergic to onions. Most everything is made with onions in there. And okay, how about soy cheesesteak pizza? No, it's got onions on it. I can't do that this weekend. The choices are, look at this, they got a speaker out there. I wonder if they're announcing the fact that there's onions on their soy cheesesteak. That must be why there is out there. That's. Now, here is a place that I think every country, every city, every town should have. This is a conversion chart. Here in America, in this place, 12 months equals cash. I wonder if you can change like January. What's January worth? 12 months equals the same as cash. Okay, so I'm going to trade in my months for cash. I think I might be dreaming. It says ask today, but they're closed. So I can't do that this weekend. I'm going to get my cash later. Okay, well, I don't know what this is all about, but this is the first time that I've ever seen a sign like this. There's lots of signs in this world, like no parking, you can't do that. This is signal revision ahead. They're revising the signal. They're probably going to make green make you stop and stuff like that. Wish they'd tell us. I was going to go left here, but I have to go right. And I wanted to go to the farmer's market because but it's Saturday. Anyway, it's December. Not October, so I can't do that this weekend. Oh, there's somebody. I think he's going to try and do that anyway. Well, dang it, I was going to make a right on this one. I guess I'm going to have to go left. See, over here, there's a bookstore. It's a Christian bookstore, and they're open. And they're right next door to the Longhorn Bar. They're open too. The Christian bookstore or the Longhorn Bar. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Boy, there's a neighbor. That's the kind of neighbor you'd want to have, isn't it? I want to have a neighbor that lends me cash, not sugar. Because that is STCU. And it's the Cheney branch of the STCU. Those are the growers. The sheriff's always looking for the growers, and they're right there. Huh. Okay, well, I gotta leave here because this is restricted for people who have cabin fever. And I live in an apartment now. I don't live in the woods anymore. Okay, I'm going to go now and look for more things that I can and cannot do, or cannot mostly. You know, the same neighbor who can give me more than sugar can jumpstart my finances. Isn't that cool? And then once he gives me sugar, I can go liquidate it. Hey, isn't liquid sugar like something like Kool-Aid if you put flavoring in it? That Jonestown down there in South America, they did that once. They killed 400 people. I don't think I'm going to go over to that neighbor. They liquidate sugar and make Kool-Aid, and it's not good. Unless it's electric Kool-Aid, and then you Ken Kesey. That's a long story too. You know Ken Kesey? Gosh, here's something I was hoping I could do this weekend. Sit down at the bus station. I can't. I want to park there. It says I can't. Only buses. Okay, well there's something I can't do then, so I just can't go sit and park over there. One flew over the cuckoo's nest about crazy people like me. And here's the city park. You can come here and play, or you can come over here and eat. But there's nobody doing that. They must all be out looking for things they can't do, because they can do this. Well, that's it. I came home. Right before I came home, I was going to stop and rent a bike and bike around the apartments here. But you can't bike around the apartments.
I have always wanted to have a neighbor.
You know, we got rules for dumpsters here. We have more rules at this place. Anyway, the bike store was closed.
So let's make the
Can't do that.
this beautiful day.
I don't even think I can make this video.
We might as well say,
But I'm gonna try.
could you be
Bob
mine?
Shannon, BobShannon.org.
My neighbor. Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor?